Yep. It's about to get saucy in here. Hello there and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about someone called Liza Koshy. You've probably heard of her. Big YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers. And you can probably tell with the title of this video that it's going to be somewhat of a criticism. But before we get into it, I'd just like to say I've got nothing personal against Liza Koshy. I'm not particularly a fan of her content, but I'm sure lots of people are. So don't expect today's video to be, her content's so shit. But more just pointing out a few things that she's done recently, which are a bit problematic. I'm going to start with a video called Being an Introvert, How to Start Conversation. Essentially, the title's a bit clickbaity. It's not about introversion whatsoever. There's a few comments here and there.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel and the majority of my social interaction.
But it's just one of those classic 10 types of people you meet in the street. You know, that kind of content that's been around since 2008 and just won't fucking die. But at the end of the video, she does a little skit about the introverted person and makes sure to say it's her right at the beginning of it.
Then you have the guy who's a bit of an introvert. Meet the shy guy. Hey dude, hold up. Dude, wait, long time no see.
But from these two little segments, we've established in this video that she's introverted. So I thought, you know, with that in mind, let's take a look at her most popular video. Trying to get kicked out of store, truth or dare, in public. Now, I'm not an introverted person, I'm an extroverted person. Would I ever do this? No?
I dare you to bump into someone and say, stop, I have a boyfriend.
Excuse me, I have a boyfriend.
Introverted.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day, sir.
Introverted.
I dare you to sing with headphones in.
I will always love you.
Introverted. Now, with that being said, it's clear to see that she's just played the introversion card to be relatable to her followers, because let's be honest, if you're watching YouTube, you're probably introverted. And I can't particularly call her out on this because a lot of people do it. A lot of people try to be relatable on YouTube. It's just a way to make your fans obsess about you just, you know, a little bit more. But now you're probably wondering what my excuse for such a clickbait title was. And you need look no further than Facing My Anxiety. And this whole video is essentially another sketch about her having anxiety and having a conversation with someone. Take a look at that shirt and tell me her introversion isn't for image.
I have anxiety. Sure, I just don't know what anxiety means. But I also have anxiety.
Now, this is where it gets a little bit problematic for me. I'm not going to pretend that I'm personally offended by this because I'm just not. I couldn't be a commentary YouTuber and get offended by this. In her description, she writes, I've been anxious to post this. I have social anxiety even when I talk to myself. And that's okay. And in the comments section, she then claims to have both anxiety the feeling and anxiety the disorder. Let's get up a definition, shall we? This condition, which is often marked by extreme anxiety, may cause you to feel panicked about small things. Like my penis. Sorry, I really should keep on track. They may feel embarrassed that simple tasks such as driving a car or shopping for groceries are difficult and sometimes impossible to do.
Now today I really feel like going out and buying 50 items for the exact same price.
Anxiety.
Oh my God, this is $1? $1? A dollar? $1?
Anxiety.
Dude, what? This is $1? $1? A collar? For $1?
Anxiety. Now, I'd like to reiterate, I'm not personally offended by this, but I think you've got to take into account the audience that she has. You've got two types of people that are going to be affected by this video. The first type are teenagers that watch Liza Koshy religiously, that are probably growing up, but don't actually have any mental illnesses. I personally don't think it's very healthy to say, hey, look, I've got anxiety, and that's cool, that's fine. You should have anxiety too. Let's all have anxiety. But the one that's more damaging are the fans of hers that actually do have anxiety or panic disorders, and they see their favorite person in the world saying they have them too, and then going out to shops and doing things that they would never do. Now put yourself in that situation. How shit would that make you feel? In her attempt to be relatable to all of her Tumblr fan base, she's probably damaging them more than she's helping them. Because sure, saying you're introverted and have anxiety probably gets you a little bit more money, a few more clicks. But when, in my opinion, you are neither of those, I think you deserve to have a video made about you. But anyway, with that being said, I was dared to do my outro in Spanish. Yay! Si te ha gustado este video, ponle un like, suscríbete si no lo has hecho, y hasta luego.